And so we're back with more Mechanime. Just a teensy bit sexy. So now we are on our next mission. Decoy. I'm sure it's okay. The last mission we did was a dash mission. Get that container out of the way! That big ship's coming into dock! So, Sagandor. Seeing it up close like this, it really is quite big. It'll definitely be a powerful asset, however, it attracted a bit too much attention in the battle we had before coming here. So you realize it. That makes things easier. I'd like to have a meeting and plan our course of action from now on. Understood. I'll join you as soon as emergency repairs are completed. I wonder what's going to happen to us now. Indeed, we can't receive our pay for this job unless we go back to Earth. Our Federation forces have been providing us with weapons, ammunition, and food free of charge. So our basic necessities should be taken care of for the time being, right? But this long-term absence might be tough on the director's family. Don't remind me. Shut up, Director. Thank you, President. But our pay gets deposited to our bank account in Japan while we're away on business trips, doesn't it? Is that how it is? Yeah, I took a call about it since you were busy. I see, so I forgot to tell you. Sorry about that. Mother. Kinoshita! That's very troublesome. Sorry. At the hangar. Man, I didn't think we'd jump way into outer space all of a sudden. Why'd it have to be us anyway? Well, scouting out the enemy has always been done with small squads. Makes it easier to move around. So it makes sense when you think about how much firepower was packed into White Base. But the success of this mission depends on us finding some technology that allows us to jump through space-time. What do you mean? I'd rather not think about it, but right now we don't have any means of return Earth. However, the enemy has been coming from outer space to attack Earth. So there must be a way. You're right. Terry, do you have any ideas about this? At God's Sword, we used an extra-dimensional gate, like the one that was open at Solomon. Though it's not like the gates can be opened just anyway. Well, it has been several years since then. Maybe it's easier to use these days. However, the gate used by the Interstellar Alliance is a different system than the one we used. I see, because the star system has hostile relation with God's Sword. I'd like to confirm the situation in the space sector once more. Indeed. We don't know left from right in this place. What does the political map look like? Could you explain to us? Alright, we'll tell you about this world in one go. Since Decoy is at mine, I'll act as his replacement. Okay, here goes the explanation. Please don't get in the way. What was that? First look at this map. A few minutes later. This is a map of the space sector that you guys have been referring to as outer space. The space sector is broadly divided between 5 organizations. First, the star system where we currently are, Pentagona. There are 4 planets here, named Amazing, Con, Guskel, Tridentol, and Seda. So this is a place that was once ruled by Common House. Common House was annihilated by Posaydal. Now all 5 planets are ruled by the Posaydal Army. Well, we're going to have to join Posaydal sooner or later. Wait, aren't you with the Rebel Army? Dalma and I are. Amu and Cal are indifferent, so they'll probably betray us eventually. You don't need to put it like that. Besides, you want to talk. Hey now, are you guys really okay? You may have guessed it, but I used to be in the Posaydal Army. I decided to fight against them together with Daba. She's got a crush on Daba, you say? Shut up! Sorry, but could you continue the explanation? Excuse me. Now, I'll tell you about the Zal Interstellar Empire. Oh, man? Aren't those the people who've been attacking Earth? Oh, my hateful enemies! Emperor Dorman at the top, Commander Coffin, and generals under him rule the surrounding territories like it's a competition. Oh, you seem to know more than we do. Do you also know that about the Do you also know that the Robot Empire from Planet Gabal is allied with the Zal Empire? What do you mean? Zakron, person of influence in the Robot Empire, was invited by the Zal Interstellar Empire to join their ranks. So the Zal Interstellar Empire has become even more powerful than before. Next is the Adon star system. Oh, one of the countries that were part of the Triple Alliance together with the Commonwealth. King Adon? King Buddha? Maybe. What, is there a problem? The Adon star system is surrounded by the Interstellar Alliance, so it's impossible to come and go from there freely as in the past. Recently, there have been rumors of some dangerous underground business going on over there. Have a lot of outlaws running around in the borders, kind of like here. Oh, how can this be? Common House has been crushed and the peace of Edon's in danger. I guess you won't get your time in the spotlight, old man. How rude. But Edon itself is still fine, right? So there's hope. That's right. We won't know for sure until we go there. Indeed, it's worth going, provided we can secure a route. But we must gather more information before we put this idea into practice. Izzy, can you continue the explanation? Well, the last one's Grados. Grados, huh? Could you give us any details? Unfortunately, this is the humble Rebel Army. They do run intelligence, but there's really not a lot of information available. There's indeed a lack of data regarding this matter. I had access to more information when I was in Posaydal, though. For instance, there was some information that an expeditionary force from Grados had headed to a remote star system. They may have been them invading your star system. Anyway, all these forces we told you about have joined together into the stupidly large organization known as the Interstellar Alliance. Seems to be the same Interstellar Alliance Ferry had told us about before. So what's their objective? All we know is that they keep expanding their influence into other star systems. It could be that they really don't have a shared objective. Maybe at this stage they simply have a pact of non-aggression with each other. What do you mean? For instance, Posaydal's focusing on handling the internal affairs of Pentagon. On the other hand, Rattles and Zal seem eager to invade and conquer other star systems. So, before invading other systems, they struck an alliance with their powerful neighbors in order to protect their own foundation. The Interstellar Alliance Army, as a whole, is a powerful organization, but it's not like the members' objectives and activities are unified. I see. We might be able to take advantage of this. Thank you, Izzy. We managed to grasp the gist of it. Professor Hazuki, are you dissatisfied with the way you're being treated? Mr. Stella, how long do you plan to keep us working on the launch? till we defeat Posaydal, obviously. For starters, if you move around in this conspicuous ship, you'll be swarmed with enemies. I see. In that case, I have a proposal. Since the Gondor attracts the enemy's attention, that means we can act as decoy and drag the regular army out of their bases. Therefore, I suggest you allow us to move freely. We wish to move on to the next star system. Ridiculous. I can't allow that. You can do that after we've dealt with Posaydal. I'm not saying we're going to abandon Pentagon. We must divide the enemy forces and make it difficult for them to support each other. Unless you isolate the Posaydal Army, they'll keep coming no matter how many times you hit them. To divide and conquer is a basic principle of tactics, is it not? I know that! Regardless, I will provide the information and the opportunity necessary for that. Just follow my orders until then. Mr. Stella, those terms are not fair. They may have professional soldiers in their group, and a lot more combat experience than we do. And what do you plan to do if that's all a bluff? You should be able to tell just how they fight. Thank you, Daba, but there's no need to have a falling out with your allies for our sake. Professor Hazuki. Mr. Stella, I apologize if I was too forward. We are thankful enough just for being able to receive repairs and supplies. Oh, if you understand, that's fine. I'm sorry things didn't go as you wanted. No, it's my fault. I was too impatient. Looks like I made your words. I do believe that your plan has a more realistic chance of success. In the end, Stella's just worried about making himself look good. He doesn't actually have the guts to defeat Posaydal. Besides, the rebel army's mostly full of amateurs. Just waste your talents. Like, see, don't say such thoughtless things. Daba, do you really want to stick with the rebels? I'll keep telling you it's dangerous here. You're too persistent, Carol. I'm not changing my mind. Meanwhile, at the Posaydal base. I'm sorry, Lady Nay. I was outwitted by them. I have been informed. Well, we didn't know how powerful the enemy was, so it can't be helped. Not to mention that the rebel army joined them halfway through the battle. Yes. Still, we got results. Since they won, they'll come out again. That's how cockroaches are. We might just be able to finish off both the rebel army and the mysterious battleship at once. They must be resupplying nearby. I like to pin them in the area. Now, no need to rush. Lord Posaydal's intentionally giving the rebel army some space. We might incur his displeasure if you blow things out of proportion. Leave it to Chuck. He's thirsty for some success after being defeated by some rebels. I see. This way we avoid the falling out in case of failure. No, we should strike first one. But this time gathering information is the way to go. You can just wait until the critical moment and then steal all the glory. I'll place a request for more soldiers with Lord Dwaza. Rest until they arrive. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, back at base. What's going on? Double, we're in trouble! Large army force coming at us! So they sniffed us out, after all. Because we brought Gondor in. Never mind that. Now's the time to fight. I'll intercept them in Elgine. And don't move away from the base. We must fight them within the range of our anti-air artillery. We can't do that. This base doesn't have the means to defend itself from a large battalion. We have to intercept. Mr. Stella, Daba's right. If we end up fighting in this terrain, our maneuverability will be reduced by about half. I'm in charge here. My performance will grab the attention of Lady Nemoha. And then... Damn brat getting in my way. We can't rely on Goblet's troops. I feel bad for Nate, but this will be my achievement. Launch! Prepare anti-air artillery. Once they get close, fire will. AC, let's go. Of course, we can't afford to lose here. You two going to ignore my plan? I'm not following a plan that's doomed to fall. Or fail. We're doing this to protect everyone's lives. I'll prove it to you. Damn you! Mr. Stella, calm down. The enemy's right before our eyes. We can't let them go alone. As of right now, I'm ignoring Professor Hazuki's orders. Those who agree with me, sortie! Colonel Jin! That's more like it! I'm sorry, Professor Hazuki. Those about to go berserk? Man, what a problem. You'll get a robo. Launch! Sorry, Professor. Jusinki ties also ignoring orders. Well, you're used to Shinobu being insubordinate, aren't you? He's been so obedient lately, I was actually getting bored. Let's go, Shinobu! Yeah, Tiyose! Well, then we're going too. Curious. Yada yada. Mobile Squad, follow! Roger that. We just got to support that Dow guy, right? Leave it to me! What should I do? I suppose I should go along with everyone. That's right, at times like this, just go along with the flow. Well, we gotta back him up. Alright, let's go! Jeez, I won't be held responsible. Crazy bunch. They sure are a handful, but their skills are real deep. Let's just watch their battle from here. You're... Gavlik de Blah. Man, this isn't top of my road. Bastard, what do you think you're doing? But aren't you in high spirits today? You know what I want, to rise up in the world, using you as a stepping stool. Well, destroy everything. In that case, I'm going to do the following. I'm sensing a foreign power from the Rebel Army. What are they? Lord Shai, the enemy numbers are unknown. Allow me to support you. Have you not disgraced me enough yet? I don't need your interference. I just want to test the performance of this UG. The triumph will be all yours. Fine, do as you like. Well then. Damn vixen! That's the reason why you went. A little closer. Come a little closer, please. A little closer. What are you doing? They're not going down! Our attack's too soft. Launch all units on standby. And this is where we do our thing. XL. XO. XO. Okay. Time to pop some noses. Level up! Yeah. Oh, you and your bean coat. Next. Do your worst.
我々に逆らうとどうなるか思い知らせてやる。しろよ。当たるものか。頼むぞエルガイム。うわー、行くぞー。しまった、爆発する。
1 point. No way I'm saying that right. 1 point.
我々に逆らうとどうなるか思い知らせてやる。しろよ。
100 versus 99.
お前なんてやられてたまるか。社長、頑張って。来たな、絶対に逃がすのか。ビームキャノンシュート。
すみません、隊長。
What the fuck? 69 versus 1. What kind of odds are
好き
those?
勝手やらせてたまるか。くらい。やつものか。いた、やったな。
ああ、なっちゃいないね。
サラ、てめえは一言多いんだよ。照準を受け、大眼で叩き落としてやる。行くぜ。これほどのパワーが。
And that's just far away. I'm hitting them with 69%.
調子に乗りやがって叩き落としてやる。聞いてねえぜ。照準を受け、大眼で叩き落としてやる。変われ。バカ、これほどのパワーが。
No new moves. Shoulder missile. 100 versus 40.
ポセイダル様に逆らう者は許してはおかん。叩き落としてやる。
You're dead where you stand, sir.
ああ、なんというこの熱き友情よ。どうってことねえよ。ゴー、来たぞ。この俺様にかなうわけねえだろ。ショルダーミサイル。
Potential up. Down. Punch him in the face. Her name is Launch. Asha.
当たっちまったか。すまねえよ。次はちゃんと避けるからよ。
They never
よ
end.、
鉄拳をぶちかましてやれ。オッケー、忍ぶ。やばいぜ、こいつはよ。
My boss unit has always been tanky. Well, that's one boss now. Yeah.
調子に乗りやがって叩き落としてやる。
そんな攻撃無駄よ。
Whip the follow-up.
行くぞ。これでも食らえ。スライダーミサイル。
すみません、隊長。 エネルギーをネオイーグルに送れ。プラズマサンダーを使う。
了解した。
おう、分かった。よし、行くぜ。プラズマサンダー。くらえ。バカだ。やられてたぞ。
Not that critical. And then actually hits. Someone from the OG Gundam team got a made a hit.
バカな。やられたのと。
It's all good.
ケンくらいには踊れ踊れ。しまった、爆発する。
Yep, it blew up real good.
悪しき空間を断つ。名付けてダン空剣。いけー。しまった、爆発する。
That was our turn. Sword.
ポセイダル様に逆らう者は許してはおかん。叩き落としてやる。ま、こんなもんかな。まだまだだな。文句があるんならてめえが操縦しろってんだ。悪しき空間を断つ。名付けてダン空剣。いけー。しまった、爆発する。
I love how they just blow up in one hit. Instinct. Let's kick it. An instinct has just entered the chat.
この調子に乗りやがって叩き落としてやる。
Uh-huh. And with that, we get a miss. Twice.
我々に逆らうとどうなるか思い知らせてやる。しろよ。なんだと。いつでとどめだ。行くぜ。ダンク砲発射。やらせてたまるか。くらい逃がすものか。意外とやるじゃねえかよ。よ、格闘戦はお前に任せたぜ。オッケー、頼む。もらった。バカな、やられてたぞ。
When instinct kicks in, nobody's safe.
ポセイダル様に逆らう者は許してはおかん。叩き落としてやる。
Vancouver's doing what today?
お前たちが出てこなければ、
Mm-hmm.
こちらよ。
Mm-hmm. With you don't want that, so or maybe you do.
貴様らのせいで死ね。叩き落としてやる。やる。ダンクーガはこんなもんじゃないだろ。当たり前だ。次見てろよ。よう、一発でかいのぶちかましてくれよ。オッケー、ストップ。マキシマムレベルシュート。すみません、隊長。
You didn't want any of that fire. I don't bring smoke, I bring fire.
お前たちが出てこなければ、こちらよ。このパワー、侮れんな。何言ってんだよ。あんなやつなんでもねえぜ。よ、ランク4フォーメーションだ。オッケー、ストップ。マキシマムレベルシュート。すみません、隊長。
You hit from far, you get hit back from far. No better than that.
Too soft. Prepare the ogre. Launching. Lady Nay, isn't that ill-advised? It's just a tryout, a perfect live combat test for the ogre. That's the ogre, huh? No, no, no.
自分のできることをやるだけだ。沈め。ダメだ、もう持たない。そこまでだ。おとなしくしろ。やすものか。当てやるわけにはいかないんだ。
And he's as useless as a baby's fart. Support up. The real question is, who's the decoy around here? Next up. Nope. Let it be only this enemy and the center where we just jump. You've been demoted because you got killed by a key. How could this? I'm being left behind? Damn it, time to retreat. Dave.
本下に挑むとはな。
Yes, we are.
敵はこちらの射程内だ。撃ておっかね 少々ガイエネルギーをネオイーグルに送れ。プラズマサンダーを使う。
了解した。
おう、分かった。よし、行くぜ。プラズマサンダー。そりゃあ、くらえ。破損箇所をチェックしろ。敵はこちらの射程内だ。撃てゲッツは幸せをなめるなよ。そうだ、あのくらい余裕だ。
ここから先には行かせないよ。あ、なんだよ。くらいな。
Crit. Gotta love the crit.
何？機関部に直撃だと？敵はこちらの射程内だ。撃て
And so goes the controls.
これ以上好きにさせるかっての。これならどうだ。何？機関部に直撃だと？火力ではこちらが上だ。確実に当てろ。あ、読み通りだったね。ちょいこっちちょいこっち。そうそう。ほい。いただき。被害状況の報告急げ。火力ではこちらが上だ。確実に当てろ。危ない危ない。
Would you like to be punched in the face, sir?
よう、格闘戦はお前に任せたぜ。オッケー、忍ぶ。来た。バカだ、やられてたぞ。 ポセイダル様に逆らう者は許してはおかん。叩き落としてやる。
Yeah, sorry, I'm not kissing your ass.
当たってやるわけにはいかないんだ。あれか、一発でやってやる。いけ。しまった、爆発する。
Hmm.
前方に弾幕を展開する。
And for that, you get. Nope. 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 I take it.
悪あがきはよすんだな。一気に肩をつける。ファイヤー。
What did I say?
当たったら痛そう。当たってくれよ。よーく狙ってそこだ。なぜだ。私が。
Ichigeki hits us. Looks like I still need more training. But I won't make another mistake like this. Ain't no mistake. You will get shot. Of course. With right in your face, you can't shoot.
Got a cartridge for that. Give me your first shield. Thank you. Chris, what are you doing?
かすった程度、ダメージは少ないはず。捉えた、当たって。そこ。
すみません、大丈夫。
Quit spacing out, girl. I got you. Potential up. Give him the bionic arm of death.
Change. Neil, get a 3. A 2. Cosmic.
頼むぞエルガイブ。うわー行くぞすみません隊長。
Oh, that's bad luck for you, my friend.
そこまでだ。おとなしくしろ。逃がすものか。おっとやるじゃん。さて2枚目からの踏ん張りを見せてやるか。いただき。
You with me? I'll hit you back with interest. The little one. Well, that was a boss? Okay. Cool. Dust proofing? Okay. Interesting set, but okay. Bosses. Go figure. Go down like a bitch.
Next. That's the old.
この程度で
Okay.
生意気なんだよこれまでだ
We have this 63% versus 98. You can't beat odds like that.
この程度かい
Potential up. Sure, why not?
やってみせる皆さんもそこね落ちなさい
Gun. More gun.
負けない
Going to wait.
これならそこ
ねえもうはともあろうものが
Yes, you are.
私にかなうと思ってるのかい
She is.
もらったあ、外れた
Eh. I need to meet you up close. Now I see why Gablet has so much trouble with you. She's skilled.
自分だけが上等な生き方をしてるなんて思うなよ行くぞレイスキャリ
You're dead. Never mind the little dickhead in the corner there, trying to shush me. Hey, not bad. This UGG's a good heavy metal, but it looks like it needs some adjustments. Test finished. Withdrawing. He's just mad because he don't have anything to do. Mission accomplished. Thank you. It was thanks to everyone's help that we were able to win. That was easy. Are there any enemies with backbone around here? Yeah, I asked the same thing about where I am right now. Hey, don't get cocky. It's pretty impressive to win against 2 of the Elite 13. You're not even going to acknowledge Gable? Poor guy. Gable's skill just can't do teamwork. Yeah, teamwork's important, right, Go? All you had to do is keep up with me. How troublesome.
That swordsmanship. Could it be that boy named Daba's?
Old man's groaning again. Ignore it. If you keep worrying about it, you'll never see the end of it. Well, you finished out pretty quickly. I was imagining enemies from outer space to be really amazing, but it's surprisingly simple. This is not the full extent of the Interstellar Army, the Interstellar Alliance Army power. Don't let your guard down. Isn't that what they always say in anime?
I admit that my judgment was mistaken. I also acknowledge respect. But I need to maintain discipline here. You did go against orders, so you must be suitably punished.
I'm the one who started it, so I accept any punishment, but...
Yeah, I'll keep supporting the folks from that battleship.
Thank you.
It's nothing. And that's the state of affairs around here.
In short, most of the rebels are amateurs that fight with their feelings on the edge.
Yeah, it seems to be the same for the regular army, aside from a few elite members.
The rebel army's too weak as an organization. They can't just keep depending on Daba Myro's kindness. As a resistance, they need to be rebuilt from the ground up.
They've only just begun. If we show our power and earn their admiration, our influence will naturally grow. From there, we can improve the rebel army as an organization with our own hands.
Well, there's no point to this if the people of this world can't handle their own problems. So we should just give them a push until they can walk on their own legs.
Posaydal Army is a part of the Interstellar Alliance that threatens Earth. We can't afford to hesitate.
You're right. In that case, let's advance our plan to the next stage. And that next stage is... Damn, you've just been going along with the flow of things lately. Not really okay? I try to always make the optimal choice. That's not what I mean! In your position, you should make your intentions more clear, even if you have to be a little forceful.
Am I really that indecisive?
That's not it. What I'm saying is that you should act more like a leader.
I'm doing things as I want. Kyo,
Lidis,
and you. You have all been going along with my recklessness.
Yes, we have, but... Hey, what's this? You're getting the jump on me? No fair! I'll move! Let go! Hey, Daba, what were you two talking about? Hey, come on!
It was nothing. I'm gonna give Kyo a hand.
What was it? Lacey, what was it, huh? Tell me, come on! Shut up!
Again, who was the decoy in all this? Them or us? Don't matter in any case. We did what we came to do. And we did it well. And then our next mission will be broken up. So stay tuned, more Mechanime with SRWGC right after this.